This is the absolute easiest way to make money doing Amazon FBA. The absolute easiest way. I guarantee it'll work. It works for anybody and everybody. The only thing that you have to do is compete with yourself. Don't compete with anybody else. If you're in a mastermind group, if you're in different groups online, do not compete with the people in the group. Compete with only yourself. And I'm saying that to say, if at this time you ship out 100 things per week, start to ship out 110 things per week, or a bigger number. But compete with yourself, and eventually you'll be sending in 500 things per week, because you're always looking to up, to scale, and to just one up yourself. And if you do that, I guarantee you, you will do your absolute best. Don't look at what your friends are doing and what everybody else is doing and try to do what they are doing, because we all do things that are unique, and we all have different methods and views and ways that we get the inventory that we get, and the way that we succeed in our business, and how we do our business. I happen to be a person who works overnight. The majority of the people that I know are up and out at 6 a.m. and 7 and 8 a.m. as soon as stores are open to get whatever they get. I come after everybody's done, and I get what's left over, and it works really well for me, extremely well. My numbers are up almost 500% from last year using this method, where last year it was similar, but for whatever reason, the result that I had at that time was the result. And the reason why the result is different now is, like I said, I challenged myself. Now I challenge myself to make at least 1,000 sales per month, where last year I had only sold 5,000 items for 12 months. But now I have to sell 12,000 items minimum for this year. And I've already done over 60,000 in sales for the first quarter, because of having this mentality and wanting to send more and to do better, and challenge myself to always one up myself, and only myself, nobody else, because accounts are not made. All accounts are different. You might see people with tremendous numbers, but the ROI might be so low that it will be something that you cannot do. But they have wholesale accounts and methods to the way they get the inventory. Some people don't even buy it. Some people are doing 7 figures a month, but it's doing drop shipping, so the profit is probably less than 6 figures, but they didn't have to put any money up. So that's still a great business, but it has great risk, and so on and so forth. So don't look at numbers and think that numbers are everything, because we do not know the ins and outs of those numbers. So as I said, to be better and to be your best using Amazon FBA, only compete with yourself. Some of the numbers are not real, and some of the numbers are. You may not ever find out which ones are real and which ones are not. And I'm saying that to say, like I said, I did 60,000 in sales. I know some people that probably did 400,000 in sales, and we probably made the same amount of profit in the end of all of that, based on the way we have our businesses structured and how they operate. So with that said, if you want to do better using Amazon FBA, only compete with yourself. That's it. That's the whole point of this video. So whatever your sourcing goals are now, you got to increase them on the weekly or the monthly or quarterly, or however you have to do it, but you have to force yourself to do more. Remember, whatever is not growing is dead. So make sure you're growing, and definitely follow me on IG at Flip a Dollar. I'm out. Peace.